got to figure out what type of content you put in there. That's the reason why most people, because they don't know what to do. People don't make no money because they don't know what to do. They so busy, they listening to a million people. You can look on YouTube, and this one YouTube channel may be following 1,000 channels. Why are you following 1,000 channels? It don't even make sense. You are subscribed to too many people. You listening to too many people. You got too many people in your ear. Listen to the people that's in the place that you want to go. Once you listen to those people, figure 2, 3, 5, you know what I mean? 5 max. You don't need to be listening to 20, 30, 40 people because guess what? When you start, it's like you trying to go to church and you trying to listen to every preacher in the whole wide world. Every preacher preaches something different. This preacher over here talking about apostolic. This person over here talking about Pentecostal. This person over here talking about Seventh-day Adventist. These people over here talking about being Baptist. These people talking about being non-denominational. You trying to listen to every last one of them. You're going to get confused. So you got to narrow down who in the world you listening to. That's why people ain't getting nowhere. It's not that the money ain't out there. It ain't that the money is not out there. The money is out there. You don't know what to do. You got to settle down, stay focused, listen to a couple of people. You can't listen to one person for every single solitary thing, but you can listen to a couple of people. You don't need to be listening to 1,000. So you don't need to be subscribed to 1,000 channels at all. It don't make no sense. Narrow that stuff down and listen to who you're going to listen to. I had to go through, I was only following, I had about maybe 100 people that I was following. I had to actually go back and delete 20 or 30 of those people. I'm like, why am I following this person? Why am I even following? I don't even know why I was subscribed to these channels. It's like 20 or 30 channels that I was subscribed to that I didn't even know why I was subscribed to. Like, what in the world? I may have listened to this person for one thing and probably subscribe just because I was going to go back or something. You know, you don't even know why you're doing what you're doing. Figure out why you got to always go back to your why. Why am I doing this? And then when you figure out it don't make no sense, cut that mess off. It's too much mess going on. Cut that mess off. So I had to unsubscribe from like 20, 30 channels just yesterday because I'm like, why am I? Because I was listening. I mean, I wasn't listening to them because I hadn't even been on their channel, but just to be subscribed to them, what are you subscribed to them for if you're not going to listen to them? It just, a lot of stuff don't make sense. You subscribe to all these channels, but you don't go and visit the channels anyway. What is the purpose? It ain't even, everything you do needs to have a purpose. When you start operating and moving to another level, you want to operate on purpose, with purpose. You know what I mean? Like, what is the purpose of this? If it ain't no purpose, what are you doing? So you subscribe to 1,000 channels and you don't even watch the 1,000 channels. You're not supporting them. So you ain't supporting them by being a subscriber. You only supporting when you watch, communicate, engage, share, and take action. That's the only way you supporting. So you're not even supporting just by being a subscriber. So you're just wasting a bunch of just being not producing no fig tree. You don't want to do that. So sometimes you got to go back in and revamp and re-coordinate and re-get things back structured. It ain't nothing wrong with getting off track and getting back on track. The problem comes when you get off track and you never decide to make a U-turn and you never decide to get back on track. That's when the problem arises. So this is the kind of things we're going to say out loud. I have more than enough. I have more than enough. I have more than enough. Learn how to say it to yourself. I have more than enough. Stop talking about how gas is so high. Stop talking about the eggs prices. And stop talking about this and that. You ain't got this. And stop talking that stuff. Stop talking that and start saying, I have more than enough. I have more than. Start saying that type of stuff to yourself out loud. I don't care who hear you. I don't care who hear me. You might care who hear you. I don't care who hear me. Because guess what? They ain't got nothing to do with the money that's coming through my PayPal, the money that's coming through my Stripe, the money that's coming through my Cash App, the money that's coming all over the place, the collab that's coming through my email. They ain't got nothing to do with that. Because I'm saying I have more than enough. I have more than enough. I got more than enough. So when I'm saying that, I'm also not just saying that. I'm bringing more value to the marketplace. I'm showing up. I'm being consistent. I'm rinsing and repeating. I'm investing. Oh, it's a lot of things I ain't talking about on this live because I can't talk about everything. I'm doing more than that, but I'm investing. I'm reinvesting. I'm rinsing and repeating. I'm doing a lot of things, but it's because I'm saying I have more than enough. I have more than enough. If you want more than enough, you got to do some things that's going to get you more than enough. Saying it ain't enough. You can say it, but when you say it, you're going to start listening to yourself. Faith come by hearing. You know what I mean? We already know that. Faith come by hearing. So you're gonna hear this thing, your mind gonna start opening up and saying, what else can I do? What can I invest in? What kind of move can I make? And then to top it all off, you might see, write the vision and make it plain. See, I'm gonna always create some kind of planner. Oh, let me see. This right here, this is my elevation success planner. It says 90-day roadmap to your next level. See what I'm saying? Elevation success planner. It's an elevation. It's a mindset. It takes 21 days to create a habit. It takes 90 days to create a lifestyle. If you can do something consistently for 90 days, you're creating yourself a lifestyle. So this planner is for elevation because you're going to create yourself a different lifestyle. You got to learn how to write things down. I got it in my head. My mind changes 15 times a day. Well, probably way more than that, probably 15 times a minute. But you know what I'm saying? Our mind changes so much.